What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another video, and this will be my Browns Eagles Week 11 preview as my 6-3 Cleveland Browns welcome the 3-5-1 NFC East leading Philadelphia Eagles to the dog pound for what should be an absolute slugfest. And if you're wondering what the weather is going to be like this Sunday, let me just refer you to the Raiders and the Texans games because that is exactly what they're calling for. High winds and rain. Now, in regards to the Browns' game plan, that doesn't change a damn thing because our game plan, as always, will be run, Chubb, and Hunt, and then every once in a while, Baker, gets it to his tight ends and receivers to move the sticks and keep that defense honest. Spread them out a little bit. And then once they spread that defense out, you go right back to Chubb and Hunt and watch them go to work. Because I'll tell you one thing, if you can't stop Chubb and Hunt, it's going to be a long day for your defense. Let me just put it like that. Now, you look at the Eagles' defense, and they have a really good front four. Of course, Brandon Graham, Fletcher Cox, Derek Barnett, Javon Hargrave, Malik Jackson, Josh Sweat, Vinny Curry. That's a very good front four. But then you look at their linebackers, Alex Singleton, Sean Bradley, Duke Riley. We'll see if Nathan Gary plays. Davion Taylor, TJ Edwards. Not the greatest. In fact, I'm going to be bold when I say this. I think our linebacking core is actually better than theirs. And, of course, our linebacking core has not been the greatest this year. Malcolm Smith, B.J. Goodson, Mac Wilson. I mean, bro, Sione Takitaki, Tay Davis. I would take our linebackers over theirs for real. Of course, they used to have Jordan Hicks. They used to have Nigel Bradham. Yeah, their linebackers are not that good. Eagles fans have been pleading with their front office to address the linebacker position, and they did. But, it still ain't that good. And now you're facing a team with two elite running backs. So have fun with that. Now, the biggest problem for the Eagles defense is the fact that our offensive line is actually really, really good. So have fun trying to stop our run and try to get to Baker Mayfield. Because if this run game gets going, then that opens up the play action. So, and of course, play action means bootlegs and rollouts. And if you got to watch Baker, I can already tell you, imagine a corner has his eyes on Baker rolling out, and then the receiver he's supposed to be guarding just runs away, and he's open. Baker hits him, wide open, touchdown. Boom, look at that. Blown coverage. Love to see it. Now we're looking at the Eagles secondary. They got, of course, Avonte Maddox. They got Darius Slay, Cravon LeBlanc, Will Parks, Jalen Mills, Rodney McLeod, Nickel Roby Coleman, a guy who I kind of wanted in the offseason, but honestly, he doesn't look that good right now, so I'm not really kicking myself, for us not getting him. Kayvon Wallace, another rookie. But, yeah, I mean, their secondary really isn't all that good besides Darius Slay. Jalen Mills has been meh. Rodney McLeod's been good. The others have just been meh. Honestly, I could see, Jarvis having a good game this week. Maybe we even see DPJ have a big game. I would love to see the rookie get some big-time catches. He already has a big-time touchdown this year. I would love for him to get more of those coming up here because he's showing some promise. I like Donovan Peoples-Jones. And, of course, you got Rashard Higgins. But the position I'm really watching for the Browns is our tight ends. Harrison Bryant, Austin Hooper, and even David Njoku. Because they're going up against those linebackers. And like I said, they're not very good. So I could expect Harrison Bryant and Austin Hooper to feast this week. Because the Eagles' defense is really going to be worrying about Chubb and Hunt. Then you got to deal with the tight ends and the receivers. And then, of course, you got Baker Mayfield to worry about, too. But, yeah, man, their defense is going to have their hands full. And then you look at their offense. Their offense has some really, really good players on it. Of course, you have Carson Wentz at quarterback, and who could forget when they drafted Wentz, all those Eagles fans were trolling us saying, thanks for giving us Carson Wentz. And of course, they also trolled us because one of our guys in the front office said, oh, yeah, Carson Wentz is not a top 20 quarterback. I'd say he's probably top 15, top 10, definitely, for real, coming from a Browns fan. Although he hasn't been playing that well this year, Although you can attribute that more to coaching, possibly. Frank Reich left town. John DeFilippo's gone. Things are not going well over there. I'll tell you that much. I mean, Eagles fans want Doug Peterson freaking fired. The dude is, what, one bad season and they want him canned? For real. Oh, man. It's honestly funny to watch Eagles fans just go crazy on freaking YouTube and Twitter. Man, I got to say this, man. Eagles and Browns fans, we got to be the two best fan bases in the freaking NFL, man. It's crazy. I don't even hate Eagles fans. They're just funny to watch because when they lose, oh my God, bro. They go nuts on Twitter. I mean, damn. And don't even get me started on the whole free agent thing, man. If there's any player that's out there that's available via trade or free agency, oh my God, bro. Eagles fans must not believe in the salary cap because they want damn near everybody. It's like the salary cap doesn't exist to them. For real. But yeah, I mean, you look at the Eagles offense, their offensive line is not horrible. You have Jason Peters and Lane Johnson on the bookend tackle positions. Peters is old as hell. Lane Johnson's been dealing with injuries. You have Nate Herbig at right guard, Matt Pryor or whatever at left guard, although you may be getting Somalo back soon. I guess that's good for them. And then Jason Kelsey at center. So yeah, and if that's not, that doesn't really get you, questioning things enough. Look who you got to face this week. This guy right here, Myles Garrett. I got to face Myles Garrett this week. Oh my God. Ooh-wee, Jason Peters trying to block Myles Garrett. Have fun. And if they switch Myles onto Lane Johnson, again, have fun. Because if you thought blocking, Bud Dupree and TJ Watt was tough, Myles Garrett is on deck. And don't sleep on Adrian Claiborne or Olivier Vernon, who, by the way, knows you guys very well from his time with the Giants. But yeah, your offensive line isn't too bad. It's just that you got to face a dynamic pass rusher this week. So good luck. You're going to need it. Now, other than that, I mean, you got good tight ends, Dallas Goedert. You have Richard Rodgers right now. We'll see if Zach Ertz plays. At running back, you got Miles Sanders, Boston Scott, Corey Clement. So you got a nice little stable of running backs. I like it. At receiver, you got Travis Fulgham, who Eagles fans have been hyping up like we did with, Rashard Higgins and all that. He reminds me a lot of Rashard Higgins. A guy that not a lot of people have heard of, but he's always making plays. You love to see it. You have Alshon Jeffrey, who came back. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, who was inactive last week. You got a couple rookies in Quez Watkins, John Hightower, Jalen Reagor. You got Greg Ward. Your receiving core isn't that bad. But you're going up against Denzel Ward and Money Mitch, and I got confidence in them. I'm really scared, though, for Sendeislo. Yeah, he wasn't really exposed too bad last week, although he did get trucked by Duke Johnson. That's tough. But yeah, we got to be careful with Jalen Reagor. Kid's got burners. But I think the high winds are going to keep Wentz from really throwing it deep this week. I could see Wentz trying to hit with like the short and mid-range stuff, utilize the screen game or whatever. But this is going to be a really, really fun game. I can't freaking wait. I was supposed to go to this game, of course, but thanks to the sickness, I can't. Oh well, I'll be streaming it like always. So I hope you guys tune in for that. It should be a lot of fun. Now, in terms of my 3 keys to victory, key number 1, as always, establish the run. Get Chubb and Hunt going. Like I said, the running game gets going. That opens up the play action, which means rollouts, bootlegs, and all that good stuff. And that's where Baker is at his most dangerous, when he's rolling out and getting out of the pocket. Because he could possibly take off with it. You never know, but that's maybe where you could catch a corner napping and you could see a receiver, get open late and boom, touchdown. What do you know? Wouldn't that be awesome? But yeah, get the running game going and watch Chubb and Hunt eat. Because I feel like they're going to have a good game. In fact, bold prediction, Nick Chubb goes over 100 yards this week. Watch. That'd be great. I would love to see it. Coming off injury, his second full game back from injury, that'd be awesome. But yeah, key number two is this is a big one. Get the Carson Wentz. You know, I've always heard from Eagles fans, if you get the Carson Wentz, get him rattled, he starts to maybe make some mistakes. And as we saw with this defense earlier in the year, you know, they force turnovers. They get the offense back out on the field. Our offense is likely to score and turn those turnovers into points for the Browns. So I would love to see Ronnie Harrison get another pick. You know, we should have had one against the Raiders, but he dropped it. You know, he's had some good opportunities. I would also love to see another Miles strip sack. That'd be great too. But yeah, we'll see what happens there. But it's essentially get the Carson Wentz, rattle him a little bit, and force turnovers. Key number three, play smart. Don't turn the ball over. As always, you know, no dumb penalties, and hopefully Baker takes care of the ball. That's key number three. My player to watch this week is actually going to be Harrison Bryant because, again, like I said, those linebackers for the Eagles are not very good. So I could see Harrison Bryant being open quite often in the middle of the field. And I could see him having a nice game this week, too. Now, in terms of my score prediction, I think it's going to be low scoring. I think it's going to be like upper teens. I'm going to say the Browns win this game. I'm going to say, I'm going to say 17. I'm going to say 17-7. Oh, no, I'm going to say 17-10. There you go. 17-10, Browns win in a defensive slugfest. So, although I think Nick Chubb will bust one open. Imagine if he busts one open again for like a 99 or so yard touchdown. I mean, if you look, the past 2 years, he did it against teams named after birds. Look, we're facing the Eagles. You know, he did it against the Falcons his rookie year. He did it against the Ravens last year. How about he does it against the Eagles this week? How about that? That'd be awesome. One of the home crowd. That'd be dope. But yeah, I think Chubb will score once again the game-winning touchdown. We win 17-10, and we're 7-3. Now, got to give us some quick shout-outs to some Eagles fans on here. Of course, my guy Desert Eagle, my dude. Fun fact, in my second year on YouTube, I tried trash talking for some reason. Go back and watch my videos from 2016. They were absolutely cringe. I'm surprised people even watch those videos. But yeah, I tried trash talking. And of course, my first hate week ever was against the Eagles and Desert Eagle. You know, really cool dude. That's my dude right there. Of course, you got E-Rock, Nitro Freak, Philly 500, a.k.a. King Dingbat. You got Joey Shakes. You got Lord Brunson, EDP, Bitterbirds. Although I haven't seen that dude making a video in months. I don't know what he's doing. Hope all is well with him. I mean, you got so many freaking Eagles fans. You got Darius. Man, who else? I mean, did I mention E-Rock already? I mean, shit. They got a ton of them on YouTube, bro. Damn. But yeah, shout out to all the Eagles fans. You know, if I didn't mention you, I'm sorry. There's just too many of you. You're like Steelers fans. I mean, God. Every time you look, a new Eagles fan pops up. Shit, bro. But shout out to the Eagles fans. Guys got a nice squad, but have fun in the future because from what I've heard, yeah, cap space is not going to be really there for you because your quarterback is taking up the vast majority of it. So have fun, you know, getting your roster to a competitive, you know, area with a quarterback who takes up about, I don't know, like the majority of your cap space. So have fun with that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you. Shout out to my Dog Pound brothers. Love y'all as always. And I will see you guys later tonight for my Week 11 picks. But until then, I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Browns. And I'm out.